Y'all know what it is. Welcome back to another episode of Guycode, Girlcode, the show where we break down not only the rules of man, but the rules of women. These wonderful ladies and gentlemen are here to give you guidelines, so let's hope you guys are taking notes. With that being said, let's get into it. This rule is the golden rule of man. If you are a male and you don't know this rule or even abide by this rule, that's a damn shame. Even women agree with this rule, but hoes hate it. But it doesn't matter what they think anyways. So fellas, rule number 3, one must not feed, bathe, clothe, or love thy hoe.
If I got it, I'm gonna do everything but the last one. I don't give a fuck.
Don't do anything for the hoes. Definitely don't come out of pocket. That's number one. Don't come out of pocket.
Fucking good with rubbers on.
Don't ever come out of pocket. Don't buy shoes if she's not wifey, and I mean engaged wifey. Don't ever buy a woman a pair of shoes, because that will mess you up for the whole entire relationship.
I feel like it's a waste of money. I feel like if she's a hoe, then it should be pretty easy to get what you want from her, and you shouldn't have to spend your money on her.
Korean homie told me about this. He said the reason why there's a double standard is because men are keys and women are locks. And if your key can open any lock, you're a master key. But if any key can open you, then you're
a worthless
you're a sorry lock. So basically, you can't invest money or time into something that, you know, can't even keep itself closed exclusively to your key, you know what I'm saying?
Hoes be out here winning, I swear. That these hoes got everything. They do. People swear they don't love these hoes. They swear they don't love the hoes, but the hoes be out here fly with everybody's nigga.
Where dudes mess up is putting them on the same level as regular women, you know what I mean? So that doesn't come with time, attention, you know what I mean? It's really strict, it's short, it's sweet, short, to the point, you know what I'm saying? Like, all transactions happen rapidly, and then that's it. It shouldn't be any of that extra, and that's all I really have to say about that, you know what I mean? Make sure that you can distinguish, because no guy wants to be that guy that's notorious for wifing hoes or loving hoes, you feel me? So that makes your stock go down as a dude.
I don't love these hoes. Period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen to Rich Homie, bruh. He'll let you know, dog. Can't love them, bruh. Enjoy these hoes, though. You can enjoy these hoes. I think that's a better way to put it, you know what I'm saying? They say it ain't tricking if you got it, all that, you know what I'm saying? Do what you please, you know what I'm saying? That's y'all. You can get my dime, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
Yeah, man, we don't love these hoes, man. We don't appreciate these hoes. We do not depend on, we do not confide in, we do not console with these hoes.
I don't love thy hoes, but I do appreciate their presence in my life. Enough to get them some frozen yogurt, you know, every other week. So
PSA to you hoes. Hello, my name is Day Day. I will not feed you. You can go to McDonald's, they got $1 menu. I will not clothe you. You can go down the street to the Salvation Army. That's a thrift shop. You can afford that shit. I'm not gonna bathe you. When it rains outside, stand out there and bathe your damn self. I'm not gonna shelter you. I know you got some friends sleep on their couch. And damn sure I'm not gonna love you because you don't deserve the time of day.
You don't deserve this shit.
You know how Future has his song, You Deserve It? He was not singing to you hoes. He was singing to women. You hoes don't deserve shit.
Yeah, and the biggest thing, I mean, be real. You don't want to spend no money on no girl, you know what I'm saying, that you know in the end ain't even gonna be, you know what I'm saying, like she ain't gonna be nothing. So why would you even invest your time? I mean, you be seeing all these girls out here with Louis Vuitton bags, and what's that song by Fabulous Louis, all she ever talk about. I mean, be real, because I mean, mostly that's all they want, you know, in the end. That's all they want out of you. But I mean, if that's all you want out of me, you ain't gonna get it from me. You know, you can get this, but you ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Probably shouldn't bathe her. But yeah, do what you want, I guess. I don't recommend it though.
Girl's really a hoe. Why would you do that? Seriously, if she's a true ass hoe and you fucking with her to literally just fuck with her, you don't feed her, you don't call her. It's straight text messages. Bathing. Who bathes people? Bathe yourself. Like you are not a baby.
Enjoy these hoes though, bro. They there, you know. they're part of this ecosystem, you know what I'm saying? We need them, you know, like, I'm telling you, men need hoes, bro, you know what I'm saying? They need hoes. No, but they need us more, though, you know, yeah.
I get that. I'm a broke ass nigga, first of all, so frozen yogurt is a little much for me. Especially when it comes to hoes, you know what I'm saying? If that's my boo, you know what I'm saying? We cupped up, you know what I'm saying? We might get some frozen yogurt or something, but I'm a broke ass nigga. So you might get something off the dollar menu at McDonald's, maybe.
The parfait.
Maybe, at the minimum. At the minimum, because simply it's a cardinal rule. You can't love nor feed nor what was it? Nourish anything. Anything that comes with supporting
finance,
hoes,
maintain.
I can't do it. It's just not in me. It's not in my blood. Sorry.
Hoes need the validation. That's what this is all about.
Hoes need dick.
I mean, yeah, that's a form of validation. Also, the clothing, feeding, and the bathing, yada yada. Those are also other forms of validation. Now, we don't 100% condone these hoes, so we can't give them all the validation they desire. That's why all this stuff is looked down upon. If you just fucking them, I mean, shit, you take her to McDonald's every once in a while, I guess. But you don't need to be square just have a thinking that she's doing everything right when she really still just a hoe.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I don't condone buying clothing anyway, like, you know what I'm saying? Food shit, I mean, that may just happen, bro, you know what I'm saying? If you just gonna top the nigga off, like, super good, you know what I'm saying? When he comes to, he might make you a sandwich or something. You know what I'm saying? And eat half.
Only if I'm making myself a sandwich first and I just didn't want to eat it in your face. I might offer it.
My budget, my whole expense cost is really like $2, so you can get like a McDouble, a sweet tea or something, but you might not even get that, to be real. Like,
no acts of affection, man. Things that don't take a lot of emotional or physical taxation outside of sexual intercourse. So I'm not making you a sandwich, bruh. I will go swing you, drop you off to get yourself a sandwich, and my duty has been fulfilled because without me, you wouldn't have gotten to your place. So, you know, it's an even exchange.
And most of the time, I mean, you know what's up anyway. I mean, I know what's up, you know what's up, so what's up?
You know how guys have bros before hoes. Girls have their little motto as well. Ladies, you never want to put your man over a friendship. So, rule number 2, chicks before dicks.
I can honestly say I disobey that rule. I will leave my friends for penis if it's worth it. This isn't a lie.
This rule does not exist.
Chicks before dicks.
That's just enough said, like.
The rule does not exist.
Chicks before dicks is not like equivalent to bros before hoes, because that's like hoes and every man has a dick. So like there's some important dicks and
Females are too emotional to ever even abide by their own rule themselves. So like it's pretty much pointless. Cause you notice guys never have that issue. Like guys here like, oh, I smashed this girl, you smash her too. Hey, we buddies now. Pretty much. You know, like we buddies now.
I believe chicks that really abide by that rule are chicks that don't get, you know what I'm saying, no dick for real. That's just me personally.
It doesn't exist. First and foremost, that is
bogus.
A huge myth. A huge myth. There's probably a minute populace of females that actually still value that rule and hold it high. And I'm lying. So, you know, don't no female hold that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. That shit will never be what bros before hoes is. You know. Cause honestly, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Bitches ain't loyal, bro.
Straight like that.
I've seen a lot of women fuck up friendships over this rule. Women are like wild hunters.
Oh yeah.
Chicks before dicks. Oh, but this guy's a basketball player. Oh, you know, there's always something that's gonna come up that's gonna make women throw that rule to the side. Oh, you want this guy? I want this guy. You know, fights on. Like,
I have been on the negative end of this rule, and I mean, I understand like my friend's point of view, I guess, because it's like difficult seeing your girlfriend be all wrapped up in a man who's like, he sucks. But I don't know. It's not the same as bros before hoes. It's just not.
That rule is purely myth, and I feel like you fabricated that today because honestly, I've seen some females go. I've seen some males too go for links for a male that just like just treats her like a rag.
Because if they know that when you hit them up, it's for sex, and they choose their homegirl, that's pretty much the end of that relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, like, hey.
You got subpar penis.
I feel like it depends on the person. Like you have some people who like will spend equal time with like their friends and their significant other. You have some people who would like rather spend time with their significant other over their friends.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, like I'm sick of this every week. Every week.
It's only been 2 weeks.
Every week, every time. I can never have my moment.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just go off what he said,
Right.
really, because a lot of the girls I know that really abide by that rule, I know for a fact they just lonely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know
like,
for a fact they really
They have no other option than to be chicks before dicks because there are no dicks, so it's only chicks.
I mean, because I'll be honest. It's been times where I think girls feel the need to try and abide by that because girls are girls. They got their girlfriends. They sister. You know what I'm saying? They all like to be together and stuff. That's how it is. But at times, I mean, really. It's been times where I talk to girls and just be like, hey, quit playing. Just come on up. I mean, you already know what's up. It ain't no need. You can see your girls tomorrow. Like for real, what's up with it? You know what I'm saying? But I think that rule is really bogus, man. I really don't
It's
think
stupid.
it mean nothing.
And I think the girls that really abide by that rule, it's universal that you take an L.
Mm-hmm.
Your friend gets some real good dick, she gonna forget you. She gonna forget you.
For real.
What I'll say about this rule is I think it's bad because a lot of the times women are in a relationship and they have friends that aren't in a relationship and they just fuck up everything. I wouldn't even know that who you're talking to about us, but you know what I'm saying? They just fuck up everything because they single and bitter. And
bitter.
and that's just the truth. That's just the reality of the situation.
When you step outside your house, you need to be looking decent. Never should you be looking like a hot mess. Some trends are cool, others just no. So what's appropriate to wear nowadays? Don't worry, we got you covered. Here are some fashion do's and don'ts.
Stop sagging. I don't understand why you're sagging. You got your pants down here to your knees and you walking around holding them up like, damn man, why I gotta keep this? Put the pants at your motherfucking waist, nigga. Damn. Shit. What is the point of you sagging? Do y'all not know the context meaning of sagging? Do you know why they sag in prison? Because they want it up the booty hole. Do you want it up the booty hole? I don't think you do. Stop sagging, nigga. Pull your britches up, son. Damn it.
I mean, men that wear tiny pants like Lil Wayne, looking like leggings, wearing their sister's pants, that needs to go. Like, tiny pants are only reserved for 3 people: homosexual males, the base god, and tiny pants.
The base god. I think the base god fits in that first category.
No, and tiny pants Drew, Mr. Drew Hefner. Those are the only 3 people that can wear tiny pants.
Niggas, stop with the tiny pants. Unless you're my nigga Drew. Everybody else, you're gay.
Hold on.
Say it like that.
Hold on. You got that. All right. Listen. I'm gonna wear my tiny pants. I ain't gonna wear my tiny pants. Listen, bruh.
Unless you're my niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Tiny pants, bro.
I understand that you can see my dick going down my pant leg. That's not for you. That's for that bitch next to you who's looking. That's really who it's for. Honestly, I try to, I don't wear skinnies as much as I used to, but when I did, I know my dick was showing. I wasn't stupid. Like, and honestly, I see when people be peeping. Like, but it really doesn't faze me. I like skinnies, and I don't care that my dick's out. I don't care that your girl's looking. Let me live, bro.
You shouldn't spend all your money on clothes, especially if that's all the money you have. There's a lot of people who shell out a lot of money for their clothes and have no money for anything. Like, you ask them to go out to eat and they say no. but they're like dressed to the nines. And then it's not real all the time. And then you can't think you're cool if you have on a regular outfit and then a designer belt.
Men or women, do not wear counterfeit merchandise. We will know. We see a lot of glamorous shit going on in Atlanta. Everybody's got, Louis, Gucci, Truey, Prada, blah, blah, blah. If it's fake, we're probably gonna know. We see this stuff pretty often to know what's real and what's not.
Men shouldn't wear females' clothing. I feel like it's being taken to the extreme, especially with celebrities wearing like skirts and stuff now, or long shirts or whatever they're supposed to be.
Love a woman that knows how to rock some heels. But heels ain't right for every situation. You walk into class, you don't need to have heels on. I mean, like,
and then these females who walk around Atlanta wearing these heels, it's not Atlanta, like it's not 20,000 potholes. Like, if you don't hit that one little patch of water on the floor, you're not about to just tank and smash your face into the ground. Probably break your shoes off, too.
Yeah. Big belt buckles, dead that shit. Tall tees, dead that shit.
Tucking your tees behind your belt buckle, bruh. And then the rest of it's like out, bruh. Come on, bruh. Just relax, bruh.
Silk clothing. Don't do it, niggas. For real.
Louis Vuitton belt, some Levi jeans, and like some raggedy Adidas. Come on, man. Just save the Louis Vuitton for another day. It's out of place. Like, if your belt is the most expensive thing you got on, bruh, like, you need to reevaluate some stuff.
Ladies, you can have no more than one piercing in your face. I'm sorry, you can't have a piercing right here, a piercing right here, a piercing right here. No, nobody's gonna talk to you or take you seriously. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get treated like a hoe if you have all these piercings in your face.
Women, you should know what looks good on you. Don't, if you ain't got no booty, don't be trying to wear no leggings. I ain't trying to see the back of your butt look like a do-rag or nothing like that.
I hate trues. I hate them with my everything. And I just think you should be comfortable. I make sure I'm comfortable all the time. I have a V-neck in every color.
Being comfortable is definitely key. And if you know that you can't afford some high-end designers, what's just as important as the looks, the branding of the product is just how your clothes fit. Make sure that your clothes are, as tailored to your body as they can be. Because people aren't going to care if you have, a Ralph Lauren shirt if it's 8 sizes too big for you. The fit is at least, I'd say, 60% of the overall wardrobe. Make sure everything is structured to your body type.
And I hate when guys have that plaid shirt wrapped around their waist, and it's really cold outside, and you just have it around your waist. And it's like, put your clothes back on. I don't get that one. That's one thing that, I don't get it. Hey Arnold even put his shirt on, even though it was long, but kill that one. I hate it. I hate the plaid shirt and with your skinny pants and your big shoes. I hate it.
You must have at least one tailored suit in the arsenal. Ladies love a well-dressed man. This is a fact of life. Just whip it out on one time. I guarantee you, the hoes gonna stop breathing, the women gonna stop breathing, hell, the air just gonna stop breathing. Okay?
As far as shoes are concerned, y'all have the easiest job in that y'all don't have to buy sneakers to look fashionable. Y'all have flats, y'all have sandals, y'all have heels, y'all have slide-ins, Uggs, boots, all that type of stuff. So therefore, when you wear sneakers, you will be judged on what sneakers you wear.
True.
Do not wear. So if your sneaker game is not up to par and you don't invest the money in the appropriate sneaker, just wear your flats. Just wear your other style shoes. Because when you wear sneakers, we can tell a lot about a woman and her real style, about how she chooses her sneakers.
Club outfits are specified for the club. Do not wear them at school. Don't learn in your club dress. Why you want to learn in your club dress?
Niggas, no beads in your fucking head.
Clothes are useless. Right, I don't like clothes. Next question.
This man is so vital to a bro. This man is the person taking one for the team, so you can live the dream. The wingman. Some can handle the responsibility, others can't. But how do you handle such an important task? Take some notes, fellas. Here are the rules of being the wingman.
Oh man, wingman is huge, man. It's important. You know, you gotta have your shooters. You gotta have your Ray Allens.
Definitely, there are certain rules. A lot of the times, girls travel in packs, and as men, we like wolves too. We can travel in packs, and a lot of the times we have to basically support our niggas. So, for example, you see a badass girl, right? But she with a friend that's not that bad. As the wingman, one of y'all got to be the wingman and say, all right, I'm going to take one for the team.
Your job is to occupy that friend, okay? If this friend is cute as hell, that's amazing. That's a hell of a plus for you. But if this girl is ugly, her face look like roadkill, you just gonna have to settle with it.
Girls make good wingmen. I think so. I always help my friends if they ask me for help. But I don't like helping with my friends.
You can be one of those like Rondo guys that just dish out a lot of assists and not score much. Or you could be like a LeBron type guy who scores and facilitates. You know, the all-around guy that's just like he puts on for the team and still wins himself for himself at the end of the night.
Sometimes he's not necessary. Quit bringing him all around all the time. We supposed to have me and you time. You got your friend there. Or bring a homegirl for my friend. No, my girls got their own man. They ain't looking for your friend or set them up on a blind date. I don't think so. I'm not gonna set them up for the okie doke because otherwise he already have his own girl there waiting to meet me so we can become cool and we can go on double dates and shit together. Why I gotta bring a girl?
The most vital position on a nigga's team, bro. The most vital, bro. Honestly, you know, the wingman is really the person that determines, like, not in all cases, but a varying factor in the win-lose ratio. Honestly, bro. Especially when you're dealing with multiple females.
Sometimes the wingman honestly oversteps his boundary. Like, you there to support your friend and me and your friend are having a conversation. I understand you're the wingman and you want some love too, but just because I have my wing girl here doesn't mean I'm finna just be like, throw her to the wolves. Yeah, like that's disrespectful. The wingman sometimes be too thirsty. Sometimes the wingman is too thirsty to be like, I don't know, the non-wingman. Like he probably gets tired of it because he be hella thirsty.
The wingman needs to die. Don't send your friend over here to talk to me for you. That's not okay. I'll play the wing girl and try to go get you a girl for my homeboy. Like,
that's what you need, a wing girl. We know what to do. We can go finesse the girl, have her come over, speak to you. But the wingman, we just looking like, who is this nigga over here in my ear? And he trying to get me to talk to him. He not, because when he comes over, we're thinking he trying to talk to us. So we like, oh hell, here we go again. And then now we gotta.
You ain't even over here for us. You over here for your homeboy.
You have to know which friend is the wingman, because not all your friends are the wingman. If you kicking it with 4 of your homies, there's a good chance there's probably only one that's a solid wingman that's gonna bring you to success. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you always need a wingman, you gonna have to be able to put yourself in that role when your homie needs a wingman. You know what I'm saying? Don't nut up. Don't do that.
Like, I'll be out with one of my good guy friends and we'll be at a club and I'll be like, hey, you should go talk to her or I'll go get her for you. And because girls know what girls want, we can tell you what to do or who to go to. You should use a girl as your wingman.
Being a wingman, not just in the moment. When you walk into a venue, you've got your tag team partner there. It's not just that. It goes deeper than that. When you're away from the game, it's the off season. You're out here, some girl brings up a certain friend of yours. Even away from the situation, you should still, you're gonna vouch for your friend. Like me personally, I have friends who go to school in other places and I've, just led them right to this beautiful, plentiful valley of Georgia State women, and like a good friend would do, I just, here you go, here's what we have to offer, and they jump on it, they show me support, they might throw some women my way, it's not just wingman in the sense of y'all are there at that present time, it's you know, anytime. It could be any moment is game time. You always got to be ready to help out your fellow man in, you know, achieving some kind of success when it comes to the women.
Wingman, I'm always like, I feel like people come to me because they want to talk to my friends. So I always put them on. Like from that point on, it's really, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Because if y'all don't work out, y'all just don't work out.
Personally, you know, I have many assists under my belt, especially in terms of making moves outside the confines of Georgia State and the Atlanta area. And, you know, I'm not really going to go into detail about that. But basically, I have sufficiently supplied my homies with, you know, beautiful young ladies on multiple occasions. And there's also times, you know, you talking to a girl and, you know, she got her friend, she might be a little strong in the face. She might be a little
Your boy gotta take that L.
A little strong in the body.
Your boy gotta take
But you gotta take one for the team. I mean, Kanye made a song about it. And if Kanye make a song about something, I mean, you know, it's pretty relevant.
Pretty much law.
bro.
Like, yeah, it's pretty much law.
You gotta have, and your homie, you know what I'm saying? If he has to take one for the team and you're in an environment where there's alcohol, you just gotta be like, bro, just take this and you know, we about to go in. And that's what it is.
A nigga's wingman will make or break him. It's just,
You know what I'm saying, bro?
It's when approaching a group or a multiple women, nigga's wingman can be the reason he in there.
Bro, you need a nigga to hype you up to even go over there first, bro. You know, especially if it's 4 girls, bro, it's you and your boy, dog. You know what I'm saying? You gonna need that pep talk. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, I think she choosing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
First of all, a wingman is just as equally important as the front man in relationship situations because a girl distinguishes a lot about the guy who talks to her by the guy who he's with. You feel me? So that's really important. Also, the wingman, it is your duty to be a cock blocker, which means if the girl that your homie is trying to pursue has a shorty that is going to try to block your cock, it is your duty as wingman to block her from blocking his joint. You feel me?
You can set your man up. Give him a oop sometimes. There might be one girl. You might be a Chris Paul. Not everybody can be a Blake Griffin. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know your role in the situation.
Yeah, I'm a wingman, in my opinion. I feel like I am.
you're a goddamn liaison. You're not a wingman.
You're the
ambassador to
First contact.
You Dennis Rodman.
You're like a goddamn payphone, really.
Ladies love to run their mouths. It's a fact of life. Some girls create rumors with a malicious purpose of demeaning, slandering, or tarnishing your reputation. It can fuck up a lady's mindset, for real. How does one approach this type of situation? Pay attention, ladies. This is how you handle gossip.
Obviously, some people talk, and that's the rule of the nation. Everyone talks, but you have to draw the line. When you hear some things about you, you go to the source, or who you think is the source, and you handle it. That's how you handle gossip.
Man, really, yeah, ain't even nothing to say about that. I mean,
yeah, as a dude, gossip shouldn't even really be on our radar like that. Cause that to me is a real feminine trait, you know what I mean? So we don't spread stuff about, especially not brothers, you feel me? Not our brother. And I don't really circulate. I don't like to keep shit like that circulation. So
right.
Personally, I don't really sweat it. I don't know. I'm kind of boring, so I would like to think there's not a lot of gossip, but I don't know.
All right. If you are the person creating the gossip, you're the person creating the slander, you are demeaning this person, do not expect not to get confronted about it.
Don't do it, really. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, I mean, as a male, you know what I'm saying? Niggas shouldn't even gossip like that anyway, you know what I'm saying? All that kikiing and, you know what I'm saying, lollipopping and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't even need to be about all that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Fucking females, on the other hand, you know, don't start none, don't be none, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna talk the talk, you better walk the walk, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, or keep your mouth shut, honestly, bro. Because, like, girls bring a lot of unnecessary attention with gossip. And that shit ain't cool.
Ignore. Blatantly ignore everything. If it's pertaining to you, especially somebody's talking negatively about you, if you know it's not true, definitely don't say anything. Because if you're not even paying attention to the situation, then people are going to start to realize he doesn't care, and people only spark rumors, talk about you, blah, to get a reaction from you. If they don't get a reaction, they're gonna get more frustrated with themselves. They're gonna be mad because you aren't mad that they're talking about you.
Don't do it. I mean, it's gonna happen amongst, like, I mean, this is one of the girls who was like, it's gonna happen regardless, but like, keep it to a minimum. Like, y'all can't be going around putting everybody's business out there, and like, nah, that's messy.
I feel like as a male, if you're gonna say something about somebody, you should anything you say.
Who's Glorious Chicks though? Is that a list of?
Anything you say about somebody, you have to be prepared to say it to their face. So basically, if you're gonna gossip, you might as well gossip to the person's face. So that's not gossiping. That's, you know, keeping it 100 and telling them what it is to their face. Yeah. And in terms of, you know, people talking about you that you don't even know, I mean, you can either confront them or just let it go. I mean,
I don't like that. Like, people be like, they'll sit around and talk shit about somebody, and it's the same people that they hang around all the time. Like, come on now, that's dead. You got to hang that up.
Well, girls gossip. Girls been gossiping since, as far as I can remember, man. Since, you know what I'm saying, since I noticed girls talking to each other. Like, girls been gossiping. That's all they ever do. Girls talk. So I mean, guys, you know what I'm saying. We know what's up. You know what I'm saying.
And as far as like someone gossiping about you, I've found just through observation that you look best when people are gossiping about you and it doesn't faze you and you don't acknowledge it. People screw up when they feed into it, and now there's an issue, you address it, there's exposure, people's feelings get in the mix of it, and now it's just this big mess. Whereas if you just, you know what I'm saying, people that's beneath you, it shouldn't even be on your airwaves, on your radar. So that's how I handle gossip.
I don't care. It's like, say what you want. I really don't care, especially if it's not true. I'm not about to entertain you, so you can be happy that I even acknowledge you. It's not gonna happen.
Got people who gossip just trying to get a rise out of you, just trying to stir some shit up. Just ignore it. I mean, if you ignore a lot of stuff in life, you can live a drama-free life, for real. If you just let a lot of stuff go, you don't have to let people influence you, because if you let others dictate how you feel during your day,
then they win.
Exactly, then they win. You don't want that to happen. Just go about your day, be you, and be cool with it.
No, I feel like the idea of gossiping, it's all a matter of the kind of whole nigga to do it. Me personally, anything I got, I wouldn't consider it gossip, because anything I got to say about any situation or anybody, I would say to them in that situation, whatever. I'd say under any circumstance. I feel like when you talk about gossip, I mean, it's like a connotation of things said behind closed doors, things like you wouldn't necessarily speak on in any other light. But me personally, I mean, I'll probably tell you worse shit about myself than you would hear on the streets. Just straight up, you walk up and ask me. And honestly, I probably...
He is a cold-blooded nigga though, bro.
Like, it doesn't, I don't know. I feel like in gossip, it also means like, it also comes with dirty laundry. Like, and I don't believe in having dirty laundry, like, at all. Ain't shit about myself that made me duck behind my face when you bring it up. Like, I don't care.
Second.
I feel like shame is a whole nigga trait. And I feel like the only niggas really fazed by gossip are niggas with whole nigga traits. So, I mean, me personally, if there may be whole nigga traits anywhere within me, it's nothing I'm ashamed of. It's nothing that I couldn't openly discuss with you and still walk off unscathed.
With your bitch.
Pretty much.
Straight like that.
I would just say don't entertain it, unless it's extreme. I mean, if they're saying something crazy, you should defend yourself, but it should be extreme. Don't. If it's little gossip, let them do it. At least they're talking about you.
My favorite is when females gossip about who is fucking with who. That's the best gossip, because... So you mad? You wanna fuck with it too? You wanna fuck with it too. That's the best gossip.
What's up, viewers? It's your boy Davon Kimball, and this is
Gilliam.
And we are the co-creators of RN and Guycode, Girlcode. We thank you guys for watching. This is episode 3. And first 2 episodes, 1,500 plus views. So keep them views coming in. Comment down there, please. Let us know. And of course, feedback. And of course, we're going to give you a preview of next week's show. For the guys, we're going to be talking about cock blocking and bathroom etiquette. And for the ladies, we're going to be talking about home wreckers and the 90-day rule. And of course, since this is the last episode before spring break, it's only right to talk about the do's and don'ts of spring break. So guys, tune in next week. Once again, thank you for watching episode 3 of Guycode Girl Code, and we out you.